Sometimes being alone doesn't feel poetic. It feels heavy, like you're sitting in a room full of noise, but none of it reaches you. You start chasing joy in strange places, in being chosen, in being seen, in someone finally saying, "You belong here." But the truth is, society doesn't always make space for you. So you learn to shrink or you learn to disappear, and loneliness becomes something you carry quietly. Friendships hurt in a way nobody wants you about because you don't just lose people, you lose versions of yourself you were with them, and when you go back, nothing fits the same anymore. I tried returning to people who broke my heart, thinking maybe time might fix things, but you never find the same person again. Not even inside the same body, not even yourself. And that's when it hits you that holding on hurts more than letting go. And the more I stayed, the more I understood something simple. Peace doesn't arrive loudly, it settles. It comes when you stop asking the day to give you proof that you matter. The monks say you suffer not because you are alone, but because you expect something from the silence. And that line stayed with me because the moment I stopped expecting, the quiet stopped feeling cold and I started feeling safe. I wasn't being ignored, I was being held by stillness, by breath, by moments that didn't need to witness. So if your life feels quieter than everyone else's right now, don't mistake that for emptiness. Some seasons are quiet because they're rebuilding you from the inside. You don't need to be seen to be real. And suddenly, the silence stopped hurting. I'd be sitting there, reading, feeling the sun on my skin, and nothing was missing. That's when I realized maybe this isn't loneliness, maybe it's solitude. Because loneliness feels tight, like you're waiting for something to arrive. But this feels open. The monks say silence isn't empty, it's where the mind finally rests. And in this quiet, I'm not trying to be understood. I'm not trying to be chosen. I'm just here. The breeze doesn't rush me. The pages don't ask questions. The sun doesn't leave. And for the first time, being alone doesn't feel like rejection. It feels like permission. So if you're watching this and the quiet scares you, don't run from it yet. Sit a little longer. Breathe a little deeper. You might realize you were never lonely. You were learning how to belong to yourself.